Welcome back, guys. So far I've done part of the Soundwave's arm. So see how it has its movements. So it's like yeah, it's like a double biceps or so, something like that. So it has a bit of like a flexibility. Double elbow joint, you see. So moving on, is you need to take you take this piece right here, and you need to take this black piece with the grapple, or not grapple, is I think it's a black piece with a bar that goes across or so, and then you press it on just like that, and also you need to get these two little black things on at the bottom. Then it's got a hole in them. Yeah. And this piece would be for your hook, so that will hook on also onto something. Yeah, I think that will be for your. I think this is for this, so that will be for its fingers. Yeah, and then you need to take this piece right here. So it's this piece right there, and then you just slide that on, just like that. And you need to take another one of this, and also you need to take this little black thing right there, and that will be for its thumb also. So that will be for its thumb. So this bit here is for your fingers. So I'll show you. That's for your fingers, and that's for thumb. If you look carefully, yeah. So moving on to number 5. So you're on 110, but now you're on step number 5. Yes, you need to get the black, not they're navy blue. So navy blue pieces right there. So that will be your fingers. So you need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that will be one hand right here done. So that will be like a hand for Soundwave's hand, yeah. And then you need to plug that right here. So that will be plugged right here. There you go. You've done one arm for that side. So that's one arm for Soundwave. So that's the right side. So you need to repeat the same thing on the other side. So, and then the fingers do articulate, which is kind of nice. Yeah. Just like that. And then you put that on the right side of the torso. You take the torso, and then you snap that right there. And this is on a ratchet joint, so it'll hold it sturdy, just like that. You can set it wherever you want. So it goes shoulder articulation, up, down, in and out, left, right, and then biceps, yeah, double articulation, so for like flexibility, yeah. So one arm is done, so you need to do the other arm also. So yeah, moving on. So just going to take my jacket off. So it's a bit boiling here. Yeah. So you're on 112, so you need to repeat the same thing for this other arm. So you need to take this piece right here, and you need to take this you need to take this flat one. It'll be 2 times 1 or 1 times 2, you want to say. And then you take this piece there, so 1 times 4, and then 1 times 2 there, so one of the knobs, and then the diagonal one will go right there. And moving on to 114, you're going to take 114, you need to take this navy blue piece, so it's navy blue piece, so it's like an angle piece or so it's this one, yeah. And then you need to stack the 2 times 2 on top of this, just like that, yeah. And you also need the what you call it, the serrated ones, or not kind of serrated, it's some sort of like mesh type and radiator grill type bricks. You need 2 of those. Make sure they are the right way, and then you slap that on here. Make sure that is the right way, just like that. And I'm going to put this bit here, the diagonal piece. So that's 115 you're on. Step 115, and you need this little one here on that side. Yeah. And then moving on to 116 is you need 2 of the 1x1s, one there, and then stack the other one on top. That's completed. And then 117 is you need to get like this black piece and then the grey piece, yeah, and that will just snap on, and that will make like a ratchet noise when you turn, like that. And then you need to slap the 2 times 2 on top of this dark grey piece, just like that. There you go. And then you need to you need to snap that on the existing part right here. And what else? Is you need to do like a ball joint. So take this and then get the little black thing and then the ball joint. Okay, and make sure it's slided properly. So I'll show you, make sure it's like that. So do the same thing on the other side for that torso. Yeah. sure that it's lined up properly. Yeah. Make sure that's okay. Yeah. And then and then you need this this flat piece at the bottom. So it's this one there. And that will fit just like there. And then you need to put this piece right there, so it's a bit fiddly, but once you get used to it, it makes it easier. And you need to get another diagonal piece right here, and then you need to get the 2x2, and then slap that on there, and there you go. Just like that. Make sure you don't miss things out. So moving on to 120, you need this piece right there, and then push that on, and you need this flat, one of the flat pieces right there, so it's this one there, and then put it right there, and then you need this little flat piece with a diagonal cut that will go right there. There you go. And then you need to get a sticker, and that will be number 6, if you can see it. So that will be number 6. Peel it off, and then just place it on this flat piece right there. Make sure that it's the right way round. Make sure that it goes that way. There you go. There you go. And then next is you'll need to get the ball cups, and then you need to line them up properly. Line them up, and then line them up, and then you put the axle through, hold them together. Just repeating the same thing for that other side also. And then next is you need to you'll need to get 2 of these beams also, and then another 2 of those black things. So black things will go there through those holes first. 1, 2, and then you'll need black things will go just right there. Okay, make sure that doesn't break, because you don't want things to break. Make sure that is secured, and then repeat the same thing on that other side. Make sure that this don't break. Just do it carefully as you can. Make sure that don't break. There you go. So that's done, this piece here, and then you need to slap that onto this piece right there. There you go. So this bit is done. So 121 is done. Moving on to 122. 122 is you need to take this, and you also need to take 2 of those. 1. Put 1 there first, and then 2. also you need another one of this, so for the other side. And, yeah, repeating the same thing for the other side as well. Yeah, so make sure it goes that way. And then 126 is you need to take this block right here with the a peg right there, and then you need another bowl cup, and then you just smack that on. So yeah, and then also need take the bowl piece. So that's bowl piece, and then you just have to line it up right there, and then you need to get the pin and then slide it through to hold the ball into place. Yeah, and that will go on here. Just like that. And then 127 is you'll need to take this piece right here, and then you need to slide this black piece with the cross beam, or so what you want to call it. Slide it on, and then get this little ratchet joint. It's a little grey one right here. And you slide that on first, and then you get the black one with the peg, and then also has a ratchet joint as well, and then snap that in place just up there. There you go. And then you also, yeah, you need to going to snap that on there like that. Make sure it's the right way round, and then there you go. Yeah, it's on the ratchet joint. And then next is you need to do this the lower arm, or so what you want to call it. And you need to get this piece here. So, no, not this one. This one with a flat, just a flat piece right there. And you take these two. And then you need to get this one here, this piece right there, and that will slot just there. There. And then that will go just right there. There you go. And then next is you take this, and then you get this slopey bit right there, the curved slope, and then you get the other slope that has, there's a little slope one there, and put that one at the back. And then you need 2x4 brick, flat brick, yes. And then you get these two ones with the knobs right there. Put one there, and the other one there. And then you get 2x2 flat brick with no knobs, the smooth one you see. And there you go. then you need to get the radiator grill, so it's this piece right there, and you snap that on right there, and then you take this piece and then snap that on just like that, and then you need to get another flat piece right there, and then snap it on there. So done a bit of an arm right here, and then you need to connect this, take the ball joint and then snap it onto the ball cup. There you go. So this arm is done, the left arm. So you need to do the fingers, so the hand and the fingers. Yeah, so you take this brick here, and then you take this brick right here. So it's got the bar right there. So for hooking or something like that. And then you snap that on there, and then flip that over, and then put these two bricks underneath, ones with the holes. Yeah, one with the black ones with the holes also. And you also need this little joint also. And yep, you get this little joint, and then you need another one of this. So you need to put this one on first. And then you put this piece there. And then you need to put these on. So put one there and another three right there. So one is done, there's three more, so put one there, there and there. So to make its fingers. So make sure they're the right way round. So 1, 2, 3. So that will be, then there you go, you've got the hand. And then you need to plug it right there. Plug it right there, you see. And just make sure you slide it correctly. And there you go. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. And then you need to snap that on the other side of the torso, so it's on the left side. Yeah, and there you go, another arm is snapped on. And also need to do a sticker, so yes, you need to make sure you put the sticker on. So sticker number 11. So that will be on the other side. There's two of them, one for left arm, one for the right arm. So doing the left arm now. So the left sticker for the left arm. Yeah. Make sure it's lined up properly. You don't want any problems. Yeah. And there you go. Yeah. And then number 6 is completed. Also, so the torso part, most of the torso is done. So the arms are done. So yeah. So yes, it's got like the articulation around the shoulders, the biceps, and then the fingers, the hand. Yeah, fingers can be moved individually. Yeah, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Thanks for watching.